Morning. So today is Vlogmas day 4. Yesterday I told you guys I was going to attempt to do the flan, and that was a disaster. So I took a cup of sugar, which is what it said you needed to make the caramel, and I used my little saucer pan and it burnt. And then I took the same tray that I was going to use and it became like a whole bunch of little rocks, but it wouldn't dissolve. And then it got stuck to the spoon, so I threw the whole tray with the spoon into the trash. And then I had my little saucer pan soaking overnight. It still has a little bit stuck on it, but a lot of it came out. So I had to make my coffee in the microwave this morning, and I'm not a fan of that, but it did come out pretty frothy and hot. So I'm thinking the sugar I used was like regular sugar and not granulated sugar, because mine is the Domino sugar and I don't see where it says granulated. So later I have to go to Aldi's and get a couple of things because I'm going into the city this weekend to be with my dad, and I'm gonna see if it's labeled granulated, because I think that's what it is that the sugar was wrong. I thought sugar is sugar and it'll just dissolve, but it was not dissolving. It was just like becoming rocks. So the good thing is that I didn't open up the cans, because it says, you know, while you're making the caramel, open up the cans, blend it all up so that once that's done you can pour it over. And I was like, let me do this first and then I'll do that. And I filmed like the first part of it, but I was like, oh my god. So I'm gonna try again, because it doesn't seem like it's that hard. Like, it doesn't seem like it's so much work. It's just melt the sugar, get your caramel, take your condensed milk, evaporated milk, a little vanilla, and 4 eggs. That's it. One can, a spoon, and 4 eggs. Blend it all and then pour it in. So like, it's literally 5 ingredients. Like, but the sugar part is just, I couldn't get that part done. And I'm like moving. I'm like, what the hell? And it was like, so the 2 trays that I had bought for it went in the trash because I couldn't do it. But I'm gonna try again, because it can't be that hard. It can't be that hard. So let's go into the beauty room because I have to get ready. This coffee is actually good for being in the fridge. Some of you were asking me about the straws. I use a straw for everything, because when I drink it like this, I have a tendency of going. And I feel like when you do that, like, you're kind of like rinsing your teeth with the coffee. So with the straw, it just goes straight down, because I use a lot of toothpaste with baking soda just to try to get my teeth not to be like yellow, you know. And I drink a lot of coffee, so, and it's really anything I drink, I have a habit of drinking it and being like, I don't know why, like, it's not like there's meat in it and I have to chew, you know. So instead of it just going straight down, I'm like, so I use a straw so it can go straight down. That's the thing with the straw. Hey guys, so I just got to work. I had to stop. I started to film my look, which is just the same as every other day recently, but one of the girls at the job has to leave. I think she's sick. She might have the virus. So I want to see what they're going to tell HR, what HR is going to tell us. So I had to come in a little early. I wasn't due for another half hour. So I'll let you guys know what happened when I go to lunch, and we'll see. Okay, so I came home for lunch. I'm heading back to work. So what happened this morning was that one of the ladies that works with me, she lives with her youngest daughter and her boyfriend and their new baby. So he's in school, you know, he's still in school, but they both work and everything. But he had went to class with his, you know, he went to class, and I guess the lab partner that he had gotten, had tested positive for COVID, and he still came to class instead of telling the professor that he can't and staying home. He still came to class. So that's what happened. So she came in today, and her first thing was that she wanted to talk to HR, and she wanted to talk to HR, and she wanted to, you know, ask them, like, what should she do, like, what is procedures or protocol or whatever. And then I'm surprised, but HR said to her, well, it's up to you. Like, how do you feel? You know, are you feeling any kind of way? And she's an older lady. You know, she's, I think, past retirement age. So that makes you, you know, higher risk. So she said, I'm fine and whatnot. And they asked her, like, it's up to you if you want to leave or not. So I was like, it's not up to you. You know, we have to feel safe too. So we told her to go home. Go home. Let us, because the kid is gonna get tested, and you know, they all live together. You share the bathrooms. You know, it's a small place. So she was like, okay, you know, I'll go. You know, if you guys don't feel comfortable, you know, we don't feel comfortable. So she went home, and then she had called HR to tell them that what she had decided. My thing now is, though, like, it's early in the morning. You were the opening person, and now you're leaving. So do you get, like, paid for the day, or do you have to use one of your personal days, or is there like a payment for something like this where they would pay you just in case kind of thing? I don't know. But then she was supposed to work tomorrow with my manager, and the manager didn't feel comfortable. So I said to her, listen, I'll work for you tomorrow. Stay home until you get the results, because I don't want to have to, you know, quarantine for 2 weeks and not be able to spend Christmas with my family and stuff, and, you know, God forbid, bring something home, you know. Like, my thought is always not bringing anything home. So that's what that was. So it wasn't her, but it was close to her. So, and it's been so busy today, like so busy, and it's Friday, so of course it's busy, but non-stop. And then I wanted actually to, you know, go to Walmart after work and see if I find either Walmart or Aldi's to find the granulated sugar, because I got, like, I'm the type that when I get something in my head, like, I have to do it. So I've got this Flan in my head, and it's bugging me that I couldn't get the damn sugar to caramelize, because the rest of it should be pretty easy, but I couldn't get this part to go. So now I'm on the hunt for that granulated sugar. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Vlogmas. I've been enjoying doing them. I know you guys in the morning are like, damn, what's going on with this girl? But I ain't got no eyebrows to give me some kind of shape to my face. So I've been watching a few, and I don't know, like, I was watching a few and I was like, damn, my life seems kind of boring next to them, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm looking to get a laptop so I can do my editing, because I have a iMac PC and it's great and all. Like, I love being able to do my stuff on it, which is what I use when I edit with my Canon camera. But I wanted like a laptop that I could take with me, like today, if I was heading to work and I still had time, or I didn't leave for lunch and I was there an hour, that I could edit stuff during the day and have, you know, just like my ending, or, you know, get a lot of it done during the day so that I can have, you know, my videos up a little earlier. Or even if I wanted to do 2 or 3, you know, like I want to get more consistent. I want to grow my channel. So I want to be able to work on it more. And a lot of the times when I get home, I change my clothes, you know, I wash my hands and stuff, and then I start cooking. And then that takes about an hour, and then we eat and we're doing dishes. And then by then, I'm just like, I don't feel like doing nothing. That's why I do a lot of my videos early in the morning, because that way, you know, I'm fresh. And even though I feel like early in the morning when I'm doing my videos, I'm a lot stuffy than like say now or later tonight, you know, because then I don't get re-stuffy until about, I would say 8. About 8. Yeah, because usually my husband will say to me, it's 8 o'clock, you're becoming a hot mess, because then you can hear me, you know. But I would like to get a lot of that stuff done early. Let me park right here, so that, you know, I have more things to do and I can edit a lot more, and I can, you know, just get things rolling. So let me run to the bank. I'll be right back. Okay. So, oh, I gotta go. All right, so there we go.
等待连接，连接成功。
Do you know what she's saying? I don't know what she's saying. All right, so let me head back to work. I feel like there's so much to do and I just don't have time. And I can't afford to be part-time, but man, there's so much to do. I gotta do laundry. I didn't have time to do it this week. And busy. I had to do a video for this seat cushion that I did. I think you guys saw it. It's a really good seat cushion for posture and keeps you nice and straight. And then I got these gift bags that I think are gonna come in very handy, which I also have to talk about, but that'll be a video on that. And then I'm doing Vlogmas, and then I feel like I get sidetracked, and like right now I should be going home to do laundry, but I want to go home and make flan, which is like, whoa. So, but it's okay. Like my son is in homeschool thing. Kids are home. So what does he need? And clean his pajamas, his pajama pants, and whatever t-shirt he wore, because they only see you from the neck up. Why does this keep moving? This is the new thing, and I like the way it is, like this, you know, I like it like this, but it doesn't stay like this. And I don't know if there's something behind it that I need to be pressing or squeezing, but I don't know. All right, let me let you go. I gotta go back to work. I'll see you guys after work. If I go to Walmart, I'll show you guys, because there's these pajamas that I picked up. They were $10, the shirt and the pants. Super cozy. And I picked up like 4 of them. And I'm sure you've seen them. The blue with the stars, and then the gray top that says I need coffee. And then the other 2 are more Christmassy, so I'm gonna wait till next week to wear those. But super soft, $10. Great for gifts. So if you're still looking, everybody's still looking. I know I haven't even started, but that's another thing. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna retry to make the flan. I'm gonna start heating up the sugar. I don't know if they're gonna start watching TV. My husband's taking a shower. If they turn the TV on, then I'll do a voiceover. but we're gonna do it again. So let me try this. I'm gonna use this. Put it on a little bit over medium. 1 cup of granulated sugar, which is the sugar I had. I ended up buying another pack and it was the same thing. It said it, I just didn't see it. 1 cup. Okay, so it's on medium. Between medium and high. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna open up some pizzas because that's what we're gonna have. So I'm gonna heat up the oven to 400 while this is going. And I was watching one lady who was saying, don't start moving until you see a little bit of brown and then start to do it. We're gonna try that and see. If not, then so I don't see much going on. They said around the edges you should see a little brown. I don't want to keep moving it because that was the problem I had yesterday. So I'm gonna leave it like this and then we'll see. So it looks like it's trying to melt, but not quite. So I'm gonna leave it a little bit longer and see what happens. All right. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Now we're gonna do the mixture.
Bye.